I think the others already then like, oh, like Ty has an HOH win, a veto win, and he got out Kiefer.
Like I said, I told you the other night when I was all pissed, we never made a decision alone. Mm-hmm. We always talked it through as a group, every single time. The only time I was ever left out of a decision
was when you were on the block.
When I was on the block.
Which makes sense, of course.
Yes, of course.
They're not going to be like, so why should we keep you, Keith?
I wish they would have. Because I honestly think I would have volunteered if they talked it through and guaranteed me. It's jury now. If they snake me like that.
For what?
Like if they... Oh, no, it probably would have been a good move.
What?
If I was just like, yeah, sure, I'll go up next to Tina. And then they cut me after promising me safety. Could have been a good move.
True.
Anyways, things happen for a reason. I don't know. I don't see an end game with them.
No, I've been thinking about it too. Just because I know they're so loyal to each other.
I don't think Beth is.
Oh, I know Beth will jump ship at any moment.
She's ready.
If she knows it's the right moment, if someone's doing their shot,
yeah,
she'll hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
And Tara's all about getting out Ty or Jed.
Yeah, that is her big thing.
She just wants one of them gone. But Tara doesn't know the game. Probably like you or I know the game.
Fair.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So we would have to really get in her ear.
Yeah, like kind of steer her in a direction.
Because Ty doesn't use that veto. I don't care.
I told her that too. I've already told her. She's asked me, and I said I don't think Ty would use the veto.
No.
I genuinely don't, because I said for Ty, if, let's say, Beth goes home, his chances of Jed taking him to the final skyrocket.
Yep.
If Jed goes home, his chances of Beth taking him to the final skyrocket.
Sky fucking rocket.
So for him, yeah, they might be mad, but realistically, they only really have each other. Do you know what I mean? In a sense.
I really think Beth is gonna throw.
I think so too.
I think she doesn't think she needs to win, and...
Oh, I don't think so either. She seems too chill.
She seems so chill.
Even today going over it, she's like, oh yeah, is that what it is? Or she's like, I don't really think we need to go over it, guys.
And Jed's not playing, so I don't know if they're...
I think Ty really wants it. Because like you said, he knows he needs to win things.
He has to win.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be me, you, or Tara who win.
Oh, I think they're kind of banking that you win. Because then, again, they don't get any blood on their hands. Kiefer put Breydon and Tara up. Whichever one stays, they can be like, oh, Kiefer put you up last week. We didn't do anything. It wasn't us. It was Kiefer that put you up. Put him up. Do you know what I mean?
No, I know.
And vice versa. They'll be like, Breydon.
My only problem is I've been working with them since day one.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think that's why they do want you to win. That's why they feel like they don't have to.
I know, which is a good feeling for them to have for us.
Oh, of course.
I think I just needed that to make them believe that Tara was pissed at me, which she actually was.
Oh, Jed's been telling me all day.
Tara's been playing that out. It's all a load of shit.
Shut the fuck up.
It is.
She even came and said it to me in time. We were at Expedia.
Let me tell you right now, it's all ruse, Bray.
Her, Miss Actress. I thought it was real.
No, it's not.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, Keith, don't piss that bitch off.
It's a part of the larger plan.
Not the larger plan. Not everyone always working in the background. What is going on in this place?
I'm filling you in.
I feel like a little mole.
You are. That's what this game is, man.
Not moles.
I came here to play, Bray.
Oh, of course, 100%.
We're gonna be in the final 6, man. That means something.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I do see. Literally what you're saying, it makes sense.
But, again, it's just, can we pull it off?
I think we can.
Because if Jed's on the block, he wins the veto. He pulls himself down. Ty and Beth are on the block. And then we have a very tough choice.
Ooh. It's hard. Well, I mean, what are we doing voting? So.
You and I would have to stick on the same page.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. We would have to talk. I don't know. Who would you want to keep in that situation?
I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I don't. Honestly, I think we just potentially to save face with Jed, we just pick who he wants to save.
Well, I feel like you want to save Beth.
But Beth will cut Jed.
But I think he's blinded by love. I really do.
I know, but don't you think Beth would cut him?
Oh, 100%.
So wouldn't
Beth would cut anyone.
Wouldn't we want Beth to still be here?
That's fair. But then I don't know if she only wants to cut one of them and bring the other one with her.
Yeah.
Because again, it all just depends on what her argument is. Because maybe she'll say, I brought Jed here to the end. I was the one that worked hard. I was the one that had the social game. I was the one that did this.
Okay, well, first of all, I brought all three of those motherfuckers here.
Oh, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. If it's her and Jed in the final two.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's what her argument
I'd toss a
be.
coin and just pick whatever the jury wanted. I don't care at that point. They're basically just going to each have $120,000
Literally.
to share.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, like, whatever her argument is.
Yeah.
Or she might just kind of depends.
Honestly, I don't even care at this point. Whoever is in the final two, they fucking earned it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh, I hate this fucking game.
That's like the hard part, you know?
So, but I just don't want to make it too easy for anybody.
That's my thing.
Like, right now they're on cruise control. And
oh, they're chilling.
The only one who's not going to throw that comp tomorrow
is Ty.
I'm not going to throw it because I know we need a win, and if I have to make a big fucking move and ruin my relationship in jury.
I don't think you even would ruin your relationship in jury. Because they were willing to do it to you this week. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely don't think it would ruin anything. They'd be like, you know what, Keith? You got me. Good job. Good fucking job, bud.
This house would be a nightmare.
I don't even know what would happen.
And the only problem with that is I would have 3 HOHs.
Yeah.
That's a lot of HOHs.
Yeah. Well, like, what about, like, it is what it is. You have 2, and that's already a lot. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that was already a reason. Do you know what I mean?
I know, but 3 is just scary, Bray.
I don't really think it changes anything at the end of the day.
No, I know, I'm still the biggest target.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like you also jump up 10 levels.
Yeah.
You're the same thing. You just have another one that's at. Like, do you know what I mean? If you win the veto.
You know what's fucked up?
What?
I have a great feeling about tomorrow.
Oh! Shut up, Kiefer.
And it might be for you or Tara, but it fucking's probably for me.
Probably. I had a feeling as soon as I saw what we were doing, in my mind, I said Kiefer's going to win tomorrow.
Ugh, don't say that.
No, I literally said it. And I say every time that you're going to win.
No, I think Tara has told me she's better in the second half.
If Tara wins, I'll literally shit everywhere.
The 3 will be shook.
Oh, they won't know what to do.
We have to act like we're going up, though.
Oh, of course. Kiefer, we're not dumb.
I love how you're playing this game, to be honest.
Don't kill me.
I'm serious. They think they have you wrapped around their finger, man.
Yeah, it's just a lot for me.
And they're good people. I love them.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, this is a game.
Oh, of course. I just like... To me, I just don't know why they dodge around the question. Because when I was asking them today, I was like, oh, so like, Kiefer's saying blah, 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 blah. And then I was like, oh, like, aren't you guys like concerned that like, you know, maybe he'll flip on you? And they're like, oh no, he swore on some heavy stuff. He would never do that. And I was like, okay, so what was his pitch? That he will get me out and Tara? That's what I'm assuming if he's pitching to you 3. Like, what else do you pitch? Do you know what I mean?
That's what I pitched.
And they're like, oh, why do you think it's you? He never said you. I was like, so all he said he was gonna get out Tara, and that was good enough for you? And they're like, yeah. Why wouldn't it be? I said, okay. Like, dude, that doesn't make any sense.
I'll tell you what I pitched. You want to know what I pitched?
I'm assuming you literally said my target and my goal in this game will be to get out Tara and Breydon.
No, I actually didn't.
Really?
I said, because I've been so loyal to them, I talked about the end game.
Okay.
And I started to talk with Jed. And I was just made him play out scenarios in his head.
Yeah.
I said, Jed, what? I said, okay, here's a crazy scenario. Tara wins HOH next week. You and Beth are on the block. Ty wins the veto. Does he use it?
And what is that?
He's like, yes. I was like, Jed, really? I was like, Ty didn't win the HOH. It would be his second veto.
Yeah.
What's Ty's endgame? Does he want to win this game? I was like, you know who'd use that veto on you? Me.
Sure.
I told him I did always envision me and Jed.
You did. You literally said that to me 2 days ago.
Final two, always. So I went to him with that because we never talked about endgame. He thought I'd take an easy road out. There is no fucking easy road.
At this point, no. There isn't.
So, and this can all be hoopla because Ty could win, and we have to fucking get rid of Tara, me or you.
Yeah.
That's who's gonna go.
Oh, 100%.
And then we just.
And then it's the same thing the next week.
Yeah.
Jed wins. Me and you on the block.
Yeah. And then it comes down to the veto, and I honestly think they take you over me.
I don't know.
What do you mean? They're scared of me, man. They think I know my days better than I actually do.
I don't know, man. I think this game is like, they might just be like, you know what? We just gotta be loyal. Gotta keep Keith.
You think they would?
I have no idea what they'll do. That's the thing.
I don't have a fucking clue.
They either will say that, or they'll be like, you know what? Fucking cut Keith now.
I really feel like they're just gonna
Take Breydon while beat him in the end. And it'll be us three. That's what I'm saying. I don't know which one they'll do.
They're nervous of your potential to win, and they're nervous of my wins.
Yeah, of course.
Because I've proven that I can be clutch.
That's why it's like a rock and a hard place.
Yeah. So. And this is gonna be one of the last times we get to have one of these nighttime talks.
Worse. I like talking game with you, Keith.
We need to figure out. Well, I mean, there's gonna be more time too.
Worse.
We gotta figure it out, man, because
it's just the way they really do try to get in your head. Wow, dude.
To me, I feel like I've been living rent-free in their heads.
Shut up.
I honestly feel like I've made almost every decision that we've done.
Yeah, you probably have. You've probably literally been the leader of the pack. I wouldn't doubt that. I literally would not doubt that.
Every time we've tried to defer away from something, I've talked them out of it. I've rolled them back. And the one time they made a decision without me, I convinced them not to do it. Like, what does that... Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
They told me that I was too strong and I needed to go. I convinced them otherwise.
Crazy.
You're right, I dodged a bullet.
You did.
I'm still on the block, though.
It's just like, what are you going to do with the second chance, you know?
I know.
Can you go back into the fight?
The crazy part of me thinks I can beat them in the Final Four. I win the fourth HOH.
It's just very risky.
It's hella risky. And if I don't have to do that, I would rather not.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say, obviously it's possible if, for whatever reason, you were there with the three of them. It's possible.
None of them take me.
No.
Not one of them.
No.
It would be a 3v1.
That's what I'm saying. So it would be very... Like, if you do it, monumental, I will tell you 100%, if you beat them, you're winning the game.
I know. It's a guaranteed win.
Oh, and I think they know that, though.
I would take Jed.
I think it'd be your best bet.
If I'm in the
Especially, yeah, you get to pick, yeah.
But I know they're always endurance ass, like huge comps at the
But
end.
there's only 3. There's 3 of them. So if you win the one that's not endurance,
Exactly.
then you're fine. You're golden.
Yeah.
You know?
Even just to get to that stage in the game would be an honor.
Oh, of
honestly.
course.
I'm gonna be fine after this. But anyways, I just think our best shot is me, you, or Tara winning.
Oh, I think for longevity? Absolutely.
Not even longevity. Like, say you win.
Mm-hmm.
You take a big shot and you don't miss. You hit one of the 3.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking gun hard, or Tara wins the next one. It's a completely different game.
Oh, it's different. They're spooked.
They're done.
They're spooked.
Jed has to win the veto, pulls himself down, Ty's left up there. She puts you up. I vote for Ty. Jed votes
For me.
for you. It's a
Tara
tie.
splits it.
Tara sends him home.
Done.
It's us first, Jed.
Literally. Could you imagine the jury house? Like, do you ever think about that? Like, imagine after Tina walks in comes Beth, in comes Ty. Tina would lose her mind.
Tina would be the happiest woman on the planet.
Oh, no, literally. She would literally die.
It's unlikely that we do it.
Possible. Can you imagine? Do you think the fans would go wild?
If we didn't try.
That's my thing. And that was Austin's thing with Roe. She was like so pissed he didn't use the veto. Because she was like, why didn't he at least try?
He should have used the veto. I don't know why he didn't. I told him to his face in Expedia. I said, why aren't you using the veto? He's like, oh, I'll ruffle too many feathers. It's like, Ro, everybody's going for you, including me.
And that's like what Austin said. Austin's like, everyone's going for you anyways. What does it matter?
I honestly think... Well, actually, you might have went home.
That's what Beth told me to my face. I'd go home.
Yeah, because I think Vic... I don't know, man. Vic is crazy.
Oh, same.
I think she might have put up Tara, but I also think she might have put up Beth
Yeah.
and ousted herself.
I think she would have ousted herself, honestly.
I really...
Because I think she would have been so pissed
Yeah.
that Austin came down
Yeah.
that she would have been like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care anymore.
Vic was always about a big target going home, no matter what.
Literally.
And once Ro won that veto, that idea came off the table.
Of course.
So I was telling Ro to use it.
Yeah, that was just awesome thing. And she's like, I just wish, like, she's like, I know that, like, it probably would have sucked if he went home. But she's like, I really feel like we could have at least tried.
Oh, she probably would have won the calendar comp.
Oh, 100% I think she would have.
I
really think she would
I
have.
really don't think that would have been bad for my game.
Oh, you wouldn't have done that.
No, I don't think I would have.
You wouldn't have touched the block.
And I think I still would have won the double.
Yeah, probably.
And boy, oh boy, would things be different. I probably still would have went after Road, to be honest.
I was gonna say, I don't know if, like, things have changed. But
But I wouldn't have went after Austin.
no. And I think, yeah. I think
We always had that.
she would have gone after the trio.
Exactly. And that's... Nobody's just won, you know? It's just been like me and them winning.
Sure. Sure, literally.
So...
It's just the way that they really don't think Tara will win anything for me.
Tara told me she's better in the second half. She's fired up.
Because even asked Ty today, I said, so what do you think happens if Tara wins? He's like, that'll never happen. You don't need to think about it, it'll never happen. So, okay.
Is Ty practicing this stuff?
He has been.
Has he?
He asked Beth and Jed, and they're like, nah, it's not worth it.
What do you mean not worth it?
Like, they'll be asked. Like, Ty was like, do you want to go over it? And Beth was like, I don't really know how you'd go over it, Ty. It's just like you figure it out.
I don't know why they think they shouldn't practice these things.
Because they think no one's going after them.
How could they think that?
Because they really think we're all idiots, Kiefer. Like, they genuinely think.
I know.
Like,
I'm glad
they're
you never.
celebrating.
I'm so glad you never said anything after I had my temper tantrum. I think it's valuable information, and I think.
Well, what does it do me? Let's say I expose you.
Oh no, because then I could just say, yeah, he said he's going to come after Beth and Jed.
Literally, that's what I'm saying.
No, I know.
But even then, they'll be like, oh, well, it's a lie, Breydon. He's just saying that.
Yeah.
See, this is why you got to get him out. See, he just creates these lies.
I've been building trust with you for 47 days.
See, and to them, they literally said, Kiefer will get you out at any moment, Breydon. Hope you know. They're like, he's been gunning for you. He tells us that, he doesn't have any relationship with you, and that's why he would put you up. And I was like, what? Kiefer said that? They're like, yeah, man. But I was just so confused because I was like, Kiefer literally told me he'd be a rogue vote for me.
I would have.
So I was like, what do you mean he's been gunning after me?
When people tried to flip on the invisible HOH, I was fucking pissed.
I was just like, what? I was like, Kiefer's been gunning for me the whole game?
I've had ample opportunity. And on the double, if Rohan pulled himself down, we would have put up Tara and split up the T's.
Yeah, of course.
I told Tara to her face she'd go up. That's like, I don't know how to play more of a straight game than that.
Well, you're gunning after me, Kiefer. Apparently you're gunning after
I'm
me.
gonna get you.
I was like, what? I was like, you're kidding. But I don't know. Yeah, I just know that, Ty was like, 2 guys want to go over it. We should go over it. And Beth was like, honestly, man, you just figure it out. Like, they're very, straightforward.
I don't know. There was a lot of information. And, the beautiful and diverse thing, the strategy.
I thought there was a lot, too. And I think so did Ty. But that's why I think, like you said, Beth will probably throw.
Beth is throwing. She's not winning this call.
She doesn't feel like she needs to. Why would she?
No.
I think if anything, maybe she'd gun for the veto.
Yeah.
Because she wants a veto win. I know she does.
Yeah, I know she does.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think the optics of her and Jed in the HOH room again would make them...
Oh, yeah, she knows.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So that literally leaves me, you, Tara, and Ty. A 3v1.
What crazy things happen.
Watch Beth win.
Literally tomorrow. Congratulations, Beth.
I think me and Tara would go up. Tara being the target. If one of us came down, you would go up.
Oh, yeah, duh.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I just, after them putting me up, I really thought we had something set in stone. Us against everybody.
Then you realized it was them against everyone?
Yeah.
Which, honestly, that's why I understand why you're so hurt.
Yeah, it was a dark time, man.
See what I mean? Because I would also be like, you're kidding.
I almost self-evicted, man. I was bad.
Yeah, because you feel like literally your best friends, who 100% trust in this game.
Yes.
Just literally backstabbed you.
Everything.
Threw you on the block and you feel like a fucking idiot.
Yep. Because the double was not that long ago. And that's where you show your true cards and take a big shot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It probably literally would have been like if Austin put me on the block.
Yes, that's...
I literally would have been like, what?
That's exactly what it was.
That's why I was like, oh, I understand now. That's why I would have been like, what? Austin, why would you do this to me?
And I don't know...
And you tell me 30 minutes before?
I don't know if I can believe anything they say anymore.
You can what?
I don't know if I can believe anything they say anymore.
Well, of course, because...
I do think Jed got caught up playing the game and just wanted to make a big move on his HOH.
Yeah.
And I was the biggest move to make.
Of course.
And I do believe Jed when he says he felt like he made a mistake and he wanted to make things right.
Of course, or else he'd be going.
Yeah. I pulled on his heartstrings a bit. But I was actually just hurt. Like, I wasn't...
No, you weren't even, like, acting it out. You were genuinely...
Chad's my guy.
No, and that's what I knew.
Like, it still doesn't make sense to me. Tina and Tara, I can't hang out with them too long because they get me thinking all crazy.
Oh, because they're, like, yes.
They're so paranoid. They're like, they're going to cut you. They hate you. You should hear the things they say about you. Like,
Yeah, that's what I never know either. That's why I always stress with Derek, because I'm like, is this true that you're telling me? Did they actually tell you this, or are you getting in my head?
first off, they never tell Tina or Tara the truth in any situation.
That's what I was thinking anyway.
So anything they say to them is false.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not out here telling those ladies
Their
the
next
truth.
plan, yeah.
I really think it would be, honestly, they'd flip a coin between the three of us.
Oh, 100%.
I don't know if my loyalty will get me through this game.
No, I don't think it will, honestly. That's like the shitty part.
No, I know. I thought it would.
Yeah, because sometimes it really does.
I mean, I think it's what saved me this week was them realizing everything I've fucking done, and I'm the only reason that all three of them are here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because again, like you said, after they all voted you out, like pretend like it all voted at you, you could have harbored that and then put two of them up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then again on the double, you
And
kind of
Roe,
put one of them up.
if Roe gets selected, they don't win the veto.
No, that's what I'm saying, right?
Roe wins the holy moly thing.
Literally.
Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying, right? You could have just put one of them up.
yeah, because Beth and Jed were in that comp.
Exactly.
And they did not throw, they were gunning for it. Because our plan was to win the veto, tell Roe that the three were going to go tell Roe that they're going to save him.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to vote out Kyle. And we were going to switch the vote to Kyle, which Kyle was always the plan to get out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would have won Roe over.
Exactly.
Because we saved him, but he pulled himself down, so we couldn't do that.
Of course.
And yeah, I had to put up Austin because I think Vic would have went home if I put her up.
Oh, 100%.
So yeah, like that's the level of planning we went through together.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I hope whoever wins HOH is ready to take a big shot.
Oh, 100%.
If, like I said, if you took it and I win next week, I'm forced to take a big shot too.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Because I can't let fucking Breydon outdo me.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not Kiefer with 3 HOH wins, buddy.
I got out two of the weakest players in Big Brother history.
I mean, Roe wasn't the weakest.
I know, I'm joking. I'm just taking a shot at them.
I'm like, Roe won 3 fucking vetoes, yeah? I'm like, you think that's the weakest? Well, what am I, chopped liver? Well, shit.
No, I was just joking. Well, you're still here.
I mean, I guess.
Dude, top 6, that's fucking dope.
Yeah. I just always, just like the way they talk like so much shit about Tina and Tara. I feel like it's the way they talk about me too. Like, I just know. You know? Like, I just know.
I know they're talking shit about me now too.
Not really. I mean, at least not to me. Maybe in the trio they do.
They're not talking shit about me to you?
What would they say to me?
I don't know.
Like, what shit would they talk?
I have no idea.
I literally have no wins. What? Do you know what I mean? What am I going to be like? Yeah, Kiefer thinks he's cool because he has 2 HOHs.
Yeah, I guess so. And
like, you mean, like, what would I say?
And I got a POV.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what would I say? Nothing.
Oh, I thought they were just talking shit. Not like game shit.
No. At least not yet, but of course, if I win, what do you think?
Oh, they're going to... I couldn't even imagine what they'd say, man.
Oh, they'll come up with... I don't know what they'll come up with.
I literally don't.
Kiefer was really going to backdoor you on the double. That was his real plan, but we talked him out of it.
I literally don't know.
And they'll be like, will you believe us 3, or are you going to believe what Kiefer says?
Like I said, right, if you think it's good for your game to put me
I
out,
don't know. I don't even know what's good for my game at this point.
I honestly don't know either, man.
You know what I mean?
I literally don't. I don't know what's best for my game either.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think we really know. That's the hard part.
Like, I respect whatever decision you make. I hold no grudges. If I go home on your HOH, like...
I don't think you would, though. I genuinely think if I put up you and Tara would go home. But then again, it's the same thing. Picking order.
Exactly. It's just the debate happens then.
Of
You know
course.
what I mean? It's just like... He's like, well, Keith's a huge target. He could win. Who's he go after? There's nobody left.
I just know they are very irritated with Tara.
Yeah.
Like, we just find, like, her attitude annoying.
She is a Debbie Downer.
So I think that would alone would even... And, like, even Breatha said to me, like, I would be fuming if Tara sent me home.
Yeah, if Tara ever wins an HOH, whoever she sends home is gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh, of course.
And honestly, yeah, I don't...
I mean, it wouldn't be us. I mean...
No, it wouldn't.
Can you imagine Tara puts me and you up?
I'd be like, well,
She's been playing us the whole time. She's
Yeah.
like, I'm in a final 2. I'm actually in a final 4. With Beth, Jet, and Ty.
Oh, they've promised her that.
Oh, I'm sure they have.
That's what they've promised her. A Final Four.
Of course.
You got a Final Four with them too?
Do I have a final 4? I mean, I wouldn't say I have one. I'm sure you guys have one.
Yeah. And Tara does. And you do. We all do. We're all going to the Final Four, right?
Of course. Duh.
And we're all going to hold hands.
All 6 of us. We're all going to final
And we're
4.
going to eat family dinners. We're going to have a good old time in the BBK house.
I just feel like, I don't even know. Like, I feel like today, like, really every video was like, make a big shot. Make a big shot. Make a big shot.
Yeah.
Like, gonna be like, I feel like everyone at home is like, for fuck's sakes, please, someone, make a big move.
I know.
You know?
I heard it loud and clear. And
That's
I feel
okay.
like LT's message was to me.
I think so too. When I first heard it, first thing I thought of.
Trust your instincts. I always told her my instincts were on point.
Oh, then
We've seen it throughout this game.
then it literally was to you.